God save the King!
During the Wales vs England Six Nations rugby match on March 15, 2025, at the Principality Stadium in Cardiff, a lip reader observed Princess Kate Middleton sharing a nervous whisper with Rob Udwin, president of the Rugby Football Union, RFU. According to the lip reader, Kate turned to Rob and said, "He is nervous. I can see he is." It remains unclear who she was referring to, possibly Prince William, who was seated nearby and supporting the opposing Welsh team, or perhaps a player on the field. This moment occurred as Kate, patron of the RFU, and William, patron of the Welsh Rugby Union, WRU, cheered for rival sides, adding a layer of playful tension to their well-known competitive dynamic. In an uncommon exhibit of rivalry, the Prince and Princess of Wales cheered on extraordinary groups at remaining night's Wales v England Six Nations match. Prince William, 42, was once cheering on Wales, having has been customer of the Welsh Rugby Union, WRU, considering 2016. Meanwhile, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, 43, who has been purchaser of Rugby Football League, RFL, on the grounds that 2022 after taking over from Prince Harry, was once cheering on England. While the couple are well known for their enjoyment of sports, and have been photographed on severe events gazing one-of-a-kind events. In accordance to the Mirror, a lip reader advised that Catherine can also have been feeling some nerves at some stage in the huge game. The mother of three used to be sitting subsequent Prince William on one aspect, who in flip sat subsequent Terry Cobner, president of the WRU. On her different aspect was once to Rob Udwin, president of the RFU, and the two regarded to share what the book described as a nervous conversation. A lip reader informed the outlet that Catherine became to Rob, and appeared to whisper, "He is nervous. I can see he is." It was once uncertain who she was once referring to. Reply to Catherine, Rob regarded to say, "He is honestly now not an amateur." Earlier than adding, "He is very impressive." Agreeing with this, Catherine said, "He performs very nicely as I imagined." As the suit went on, Catherine was once noticed beaming as the English aspect dished out a record-breaking score. Empty seats started out to emerge throughout the venue, which holds 74.500 people, as soured Welsh followers ought to no longer undergo the brunt of their loss. Echoes of "Swing Low, Sweet Chariot" roared in the Welsh capital as the English facet closed out the recreation with any other try, leaving Welsh followers upset following a much less than fruitful Six Nations performance. While Catherine beamed following the win, Prince William seemed greater somber as he donned his brilliant pink scarf matching equal the colour as the strip worn by way of the Welsh rugby team. After the match, each William and Catherine visited the Wales and England altering rooms to communicate to the players. They then headed to the pitch to meet Rodrigo Gonzalez, co-founder and co-chief government of 2022 Earthshot Prize winner Notpla, to mark the rollout of its plastic-free meals packaging throughout Welsh stadiums. Ahead of the match, the Prince and Princess of Wales met injured gamers who are supported by way of the Welsh Rugby Charitable Trust. The Royals chatted with injured gamers internal the Sir Tasker Watkins Suite, an area at the Principality Stadium which is committed for use through the gamers and their households beforehand of matches. The beaming couple regarded animated as they spoke to injured gamers, each in overcoats for the chilly Cardiff climate, which sat at a chilly 7°C, earlier than taking their seats for the match. William is customer of the Welsh Rugby Charitable Trust, which used to be set up to assist gamers who have been severely injured whilst taking part in rugby in Wales, and the cherished ones, inviting them to each Wales domestic recreation and internet hosting an annual household day. They formally opened the suite, named after a former Welsh Lord Chief Justice and World War II veteran who was once later president of the Welsh Rugby Union, prior to attending England and Wales preceding Six Nations conflict on February 25. Catherine took over the function with the RFU from her brother-in-law Prince Harry in 2022. who used to be pressured to provide up the patronage as section of the Megxi agreement. The Princess of Wales, who grew up looking at rugby with her family, is recognised as one of the sportiest participants of the royal family, and has gamely taken on her husband in the whole lot from dragon boating to wind buggy racing at royal engagements. She has performed tennis and hockey from a younger age and is already royal shopper of the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club and is a typical traveller to the Wimbledon Championships. While her love and ardour for hockey has been properly publicised, much less nicely regarded is her family's love of rugby.